Bacon, 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 and more bacon. Bacon, 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 and more bacon. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Pastry Ward, and my name is Chef Andre Ward. Today I'm going to show you how to make one of my favorites, bacon cheddar scones. Why did I try to say it sexy like that? Maybe because bacon deserves every bit of sexiness that it's known for. Scones are what I call a glorified biscuit because they use the same ingredients. They can be sweet or savory. I mean, simply, you can be just downright creative with these. The inspiration for today's scone comes from Thomas Keller's BOUCHON bakery. It's definitely a crowd pleaser, but enough talking, let's get into the recipe demonstration. Let's start by chopping the chives. Chives will give the scones that perfect onion flavor and will play as a nice garnish inside of the mixture as well. I know it sounds like an onion breath stinky amount of chives in this recipe. However, I promise you won't need a mint. Or maybe you will. I don't know, we'll see. Next, let's prep the shredded cheese. I'm using two different types of cheeses here. The first one I'm shredding is a Vermont white cheddar. This cheddar has a distinct, sharp taste and is good for melting. This is the cheese that I will be adding on the top of my scones for baking. It's going to give the scone a nice, crisp and cheesy top, and so delicious. The next cheese is a Wisconsin white cheddar. Wisconsin is known for great cheeses. This particular cheddar has a soft and creamy texture and will help keep the scones nice and moist. Now, time for the best part of the scones, the bacon. And I'm talking about lots of bacon. And more bacon. And more bacon! Never mind me. Back to the video. The bacon is going to give this scone a nice meaty texture and a salty, smoky flavor. Right here I'm using applewood smoked bacon. Simply cut the bacon into small pieces. Start them in a cold pan and cook to render the fat and make crispy, crunchy, smoky, and downright delicious bacon bits. All right, let's make the dough for these scones. Sift the flour, baking powder, and baking soda in a mixing bowl. Add the salt and the sugar. I want these scones to be light and flaky, so it's important that all of my ingredients stay cold. This will have an overall effect on the texture of the baked product. Mix the ingredients together with a paddle attachment on an electric mixer. If you don't have an electric mixer, you can simply do this by hand. It's just gonna take you a little bit longer. When your butter and flour mixture resembles a crumbly texture, add your cold cream and sour cream and mix until everything just comes together like, yeah, round about there. The dough should be nice and cold and soft where it holds its shape and you can play with it in your hands for hours. But we don't have that kind of time, so put it back in the bowl. Add the shredded Wisconsin cheese. Strain the bacon. Look at this. Ouch. Add the strained bacon. Add the chives and mix all the ingredients together just to combine. Remove the dough from the bowl, cover with plastic, and roll out to a 7 by 9 inch block. Place the dough in the refrigerator and let the dough rest for 2 hours. After resting, lightly dust your board with flour. Make a cut down the center of the scone dough like this. Cut each half into 6 even pieces. Right here I'm using a pastry wheel. If you bake as much as I do, then this is a great investment. Shape and arrange all of your cut pieces of dough on a sheet pan with parchment. Cover with plastic wrap and place in the freezer for 2 hours or preferably overnight. If you can't wait overnight like me, remove from the freezer after those 2 hours are up and brush the tops with cream. Then top with the shredded Vermont cheese. And for a spicy finish, grind some fresh cracked black pepper on top. Bake in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. If you have a convection oven, you can bake in the oven at 325 degrees Fahrenheit for 25 minutes. Once the scones are done, which means a nice golden brown, delicious crusted cheese top and a beautiful soft flaky texture, place on a cooling rack and let cool some before indulging. And then give yourself a thumbs up because you did a great job. I personally didn't want to wait until these cool down. They are best eaten warm in my opinion, so let's give these bad boys a taste. Bacon. All right, all right, all right. Bacon. Just one? Oh, man. Look at that cheese on top. Really nice. And this crumb, the crumb on this is amazing. It's nice and moist. Definitely taste the bacon throughout. I really believe there is a bacon realm right between earth and heaven. Have earth, bacon realm, heaven. This is awesome. If you don't end up eating all of these right away, after they've cooled a little bit, wrap them up really nice and place them inside of the freezer. Freezing helps lock in moisture. When you're ready to eat it again, thaw it out and then bake in the oven again at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for just about 2 minutes, just to warm them through really nice. And it'll taste like they were just freshly baked. There we go. I still can't believe y'all only gave me one. They're about to be fired. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit the like button, that really helps out the channel. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And click the bell notification icon. That way you know when all of my videos are posted. Please share with anyone that you believe that will love this recipe. I will be posting this recipe on my blog, thepastrywarden.com. Check me out on Instagram at thepastrywarden.com and also my Facebook at thepastrywarden.com. Thank you for joining me for this bacon bonanza. I enjoyed making this video. Once again, this is the Pastry Warden signing out. And to all my brothers and sisters that I've served with, happy Veterans Day. Enjoy your day.